How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to cheap car simulator repair thing in the Eastern European bumhole nowhere. I'm not going to say the F word because it says it in the game anyway. Anyway, so yesterday we played this game and we started doing a mural on the front of the car. Mural, or painting at least. And I said that I would come back today, finish that off, and then we would carry on doing missions and bits and pieces in the game. So that's what we're going to do now. And I know exactly what I haven't done. So let me just put Spotify into the music. And there you go. Now you got some background tunes. It's all good. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. It's been okay today. Not as sweaty and horrible. Still not nice though. Apart from that, we're okay. The air started to cool down. It's gone from Satan's armpit to kind of just like the fumey bits that come off him. Anyways, so I got a paint shape on the car hood, which is this bit here. I did go and find myself some black paint and I bought it back here and I haven't touched it since, so there we go. So I've got to finish off the eagle, which at the moment looks a bit like a I don't know what it looks like, a really bad hand puppet at this point. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. This is my cousin's car from yesterday. And for some reason,
bed.
Let me just put the board back in place, shall we? And there we go. All right. So let's finish off the car. We got to paint through it. It's going to be difficult because I actually can't see the lines. All right, so make that small. So this is going to be arching down. Okay, not great, but it's all right. So, brother, you complain about the heat. You don't know the meaning of the word. Now, I'm gonna have to stop you there. I know you live in Australia. It's a different type of heat. It's bloody hot where you live. The problem where we live is we live on a very small island that gets really sweaty. So it's not so much the heat that kills us; it's the humidity, and that's the worst part. There are Americans who come to this country going because they can't breathe properly. So we just get it different. That's all it is. The problem is with the way that our country is we've got no like in between. So we don't have like a grace period of like slightly getting warmer and slightly getting colder. To put this into perspective, last week before it got to 34 degrees, it was hailing. So it was raining with hail. And then the following day, it was 34 degrees. We don't have like a middle ground. There's no like nice blue sky with a little breeze. There's blue sky and all of the moisture can't go anywhere because it just sits on you and makes you all clammy. It's disgusting. It's not a nice place to be. It's like Satan's armpit. It's horrible. Yeah, but it's Australia. It's different. And you guys, it's always hot in Australia, even at Christmas time, even in the winter, it's like hot. Anyway, I think we're nearly done with this. We just got to put the stars on. If you ever find yourself in the UK, right, come sort of June time, June, July, and then come and say hello. And I'll come and find you, and then you can have fun in our summer. Because it's disgusting. It's like I said to people, I don't complain about the weather for 9 months of the year. For 9 months of the year, I am completely fine. I don't give a rat's ass if it's cold. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care about nothing like that. But when it's too hot, and especially like myself, I'm always running warm. Like for me, the winter I walk around in shorts and a t-shirt. So it's 12 degrees right now. That's glorious. That's what it was warmer last night than what it is for you right now in our houses. I can't draw stars with this. I can't get any smaller. 12 degrees is about September, October time. From about actually September all the way through till about December before it gets really cold, and then about February to about March to about 12-13 degrees, and then one day it'll just burn your face off. Was I supposed to draw a line around? Actually, that was probably what I'm supposed to do, actually. $12 degrees sounds amazing. So I want to say that's done. I mean, it looks all right, sort of. Now I've got to polish it. Now, thankfully, I picked up a polisher the other day. One of these. There you go. I found it in a shed. So that's where the beak's supposed to go down to. Mine just looks like a gormless penguin. Oh, but it's gonna annoy me a little bit that I didn't do that properly. White, yellow, that's the one. Stealing from my neighbours? No, I bought this. I had to buy the black. I couldn't remember where the black paint was. I actually physically, well, I mean that, yeah, I did have to steal from my neighbours, but the paint and stuff I had to buy myself. I couldn't find the black stuff again. I'm like, oh man, I think I've lost the garage. So I know one of these garages has got black paint in it. I just couldn't find it. So we got to come down to there. And then we're good.
Kurwa.
Red. I thought I got red. Or did I put it somewhere else? Did I put the red somewhere else? Hold on. Oh no, I think I threw it before I knew how I could actually replenish my paint. I didn't know about this bit where you could shake the cans until last night. Oh, it's white I've got to look for as well. Yeah, thanks, man. Right, I will get this right. It's just, yeah. I think that's as good as I'm going to get this, I think. Honestly, having to paint that would make... Oh, no, so it's not that bad. It actually tells you where to paint. So it's like a paint by numbers. So it's not that difficult. It's just... I'm just not the great... I'll say, here's the worst part is I'm naturally left-handed. But it's my right hand that's on the mouse. So it looks really crap. Basically, I am a cack-handed painter using a mouse. That's the worst part. That's why I've always wanted like one of those little art things to go on my left hand, so I can actually do this sort of thing properly. But yeah, if you actually took all the paint off, it actually tells you where to paint. Yeah, I should have done that myself, if I'm going to be brutally honest. But it looks okay-ish. It's fine. Mount part. Right, I got to find the hood ornament, which is going to be in the junkyard. I suppose I could bike over. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll bike over. It's fine. Ring-a-ding-ding. And a rear view mirror ornament. Oh yeah, we could get that little Christmas tree thing as well, couldn't we? I'm going to the junkyard. I've seen a few bits over there we can put onto this car. Yeah, man, will be cool. What I should have done is done it like a Banksy, and what I mean by that is stencil arting. So you do like the bottom color first, which on a Banksy is black, and then you do the grey, and then you do the white, and then you do the detail. That's how I should have done it, but I didn't. Right, we got to find a hood ornament, and there's always one around here somewhere. It's not a hood ornament though. There is one in here. I have seen one. I think I've seen one. And then saying that, this thing probably they probably change it in here every day, don't they? Gee, nice set of brakes there, mister. Air filter. It's a nice cushion. I know what I'm looking for a hood ornament, but it's the problem with trying to find one. Aha! We've got a magic tree. It's going in the back of my bike. Because we can hang that. It's fine. I mean, can we attach that as a hood ornament? Yeah, we can. I just remembered I've got one of those in the house. Oh, yeah, I have as well. Donut. Absolute donut. My camera is so dark. Let me just turn on the big light. That should be better. I can never do this game. I do it right or not, or doing anything half. Yeah, I understand. I gotta be honest. I'm doing it as good as I can do with what I'm being given. The thing is, you've got to do things ropey to do it perfectly, and that's the worst part about it. There you go. Spanner. It probably does need its bolts tightened.
Do kogo znowu niesie? Chuj, będzie. Halo?
Szanowny stały kliencie, kontaktuję się w imieniu firmy Szrot Dawid Kutasiak, najlepszego dostawcy części samochodowych w regionie. Pozwól, że zadam pytanie, czy nie irytuje cię ciągła konieczność wizyt w naszym sklepie stacjonarnym?
Kto mówi?
Dokładnie, ale nie martw się, mamy dla ciebie dobrą wiadomość. Z radością informujemy, że od dnia pańskiego dzisiejszego firma Szrot Dawid Kutasiak zaczyna świadczyć wysokiej klasy usługi.
Loving it. It's a sales call from the scrap
Wszystko
dude.
wygodnie przez telefon, bez konieczności długich wypraw tam i z powrotem do sklepu. W końcu twoja praca będzie zabawą, a nie pracą. Zaraz, ile mnie będzie kosztowała ta światowej klasy usługa? Zapytasz pewnie rezolutnie.
Zapytam.
Świetne pytanie. Mniej niż myślisz. W Warszawie są to zapewne koszty rzędu setek złotych miesięcznie. I to nowych. Ale nie u nas. U nas każda część zamówiona prosto pod twój ganek będzie jedynie 10%
It'll only
tańsza
be
niż w sklepie.
10% more expensive than in the store.
Śmiesznie mało, prawda? No to zapraszamy do korzystania z naszych usług. I pamiętaj,
W szrocie nie kupisz za krocie. W szrocie nie kupisz za krocie. W szrocie nie kupisz za krocie. W szrocie nie kupisz za krocie.
Dobra, starczy. Widać, że Bońkowi już odjechał pociąg.
That's amazing. So we can buy all types of crap and get it delivered to us. That's fantastic. A grinder is still $385 though. Buy decorative fuzzy dice. Oh no, I found the Christmas tree. Ah. Where's the fluffy dice? Fuzzy dice. Pick up the where's it? Where? Oh, okay, it's been delivered. Okay, it's here. Cool.
W szrocie nie kupisz za krocie. Kurwa.
Okay, so basically what happened is when my garage got completely destroyed by the mob, they basically blew everything up. So you don't get to keep any of your tools. You have to redo stuff. Hence why, if you watched yesterday's stream, I was derusting this car with nail brushes, because that's how you had to get the rust off the car. Yeah. It was fun and games for the whole family. Now, I have got petrol somewhere. I did have another crate of it. And then, oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. I'm not going to have enough, but it's definitely a start. I mean, that's good. The worst part is not being able to put these dead containers somewhere. I need a bin.
Kurwa.
I think I'm done.
Hello?
No siema kuzyn, Janusz z tej strony. Słuchaj, będę się streszczał, bo ta karta kosztowała mnie mało fortunę. To tak, załatwiłem ci ten wóz. Jest bardziej amerykański niż ty. Mam nadzieję, że ci się spodoba. Twoja matka już go odebrała.
Jest piękny, it's beautiful, ale będzie. Wjadę pod remizę, odpalę radio i wszystkie dupy moja. American Dream, baby.
No to fajnie, fajnie. A co do kasy,
Nic nie bój, kuzyn. Za taką excellent job należy się kupa słomy.
chyba siana.
Exactly. Ha, widzisz, człowiek już zapomina Polish. Ale wiesz jak to jest, kuzyn. Ja mam tu teraz dużo investments.
Znaczy, że co?
Znaczy, że jak wrócę do kraju, to ci oddam. Deal? Deal. Tak czy inaczej, great job. Wielkie dzięki. Love you, bye.
No i po moich dolarach. Żegnaj amerykański śnie. Witaj, biedo. Nie tęskniłem.
We got $80. And now my phone's ringing. You can never trust your family unless you know how to beat them up.
Halo?
Hej, Janusz, Dobek z tej strony. Sprawa jest. Kojarzysz ten mój ciągnik, którym kopaliśmy ziemniaki zeszłej jesieni?
No, kojarzę. Co tam się stało? Naprawić ci coś?
Nie, to bym sam dał radę. Jest gorzej. Musiałem go sprzedać.
Co? Przecież był jeszcze na chodzie. Dlaczego?
Brakowało na wódę, nie oceniaj mnie. Tylko teraz jest problem.
Niech zgadnę. Nie masz czym wykopać ziemniaków.
Otóż to, pomożesz?
A niby jak? Ja nie mam ciągnika.
To akurat najmniejszy problem. Wpadnij na moje pole. Mam plan. Tylko koniecznie przyjedź swoim maluchem. Bajo!
I gotta take my car to his house. I don't want to use my car in your dirty field. I've only just like rebuilt my car. Rightio. Right, so I'll go around the back because there's no way I'm getting my car through there. Oh, hello. Yeah, back up. There's an alleyway. I guarantee he's going to try slapping a bloody plough on the front of it, so I've got to try and do his field now. I don't want to do this. I don't want to ruin my car, man. Manual labour? No, it's going to be ropey as hell. It's not going to be manual. It's going to be, hi, you've got a car? Yeah, now plough my field with your car. What? You know it's going to happen.
No, w końcu dotarłeś. Sprawa jest prosta. Musimy nakopać ziemniaków. Także zapinaj kopaczkę i jedziesz.
See? Told you.
Tylko, że to jest pług.
Aj, tam szczegóły. Da radę. Kopaczkę też sprzedałem. W zeszłym tygodniu szwagier miał urodziny i brakowało na...
Dobra, już. Dobek, powiem grzecznie, bo ci lubię.
It's
Dobry
games
człowiek
like this
jesteś,
that post
głupi.
Eastern Europeans as complete alcoholics. You know that, right?
Ruch z silnikiem od kosiarki uciągnie dwuskibowy pług.
Jak twoją starą na sankach uciągnął, to i pług pociągnie. Dobra, nie gadaj, tylko zapinaj.
Oj, pożałuję tego. No dobra, ale to przynajmniej załóżmy jakieś łańcuchy na koła, żeby nie ugrząc w ziemi od razu.
Nie głupie. Pożyczymy od krów Mońki, nie pogniewa się.
No, chodź tu, krasula. Taś, taś. O kurde, ale żeby łańcuch do płota śrubami przykręcać?
Oh, I need my
Mojce bardzo
spanner.
zależy na jej krowach.
Has he got a spanner here? So I don't have to run all the way back home. Oh, he does. Fantastic. Mood to you two. Right, I'll go and put this on top of my... I'm going to make a small collection of spanners. See that cow, that is not coming back. Okay. Oh, surely I could just run around with this in my hands, right? Doesn't matter. Oh dear. So I mean, I like this game just through randomness. It's pretty cool. Plough the field. Dun 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 dun. It would help if I did the field. Potatoes. It's getting tighter on the old corners. Eee. We're up to 50%. Right, we'll go the outside bit for. From an old farming simulator, yeah, but a farming simulator player uses a tractor that does like 5 miles an hour and not a car that drives like a duck on ice. Just saying. And I would personally say I'm doing all right. I'm treating this more like Forza than Farming Simulator, let's put it that way. Just thankfully Bowie knife's not trying to kill me.
Dobra, będzie.
There we go. Dismantle the plough. No, I'm going to steal it. Yeah, it's Drift Plough Simulator. I missed a spot. Have you seen the field? I missed a lot of spots. Oh, for the record, if anybody's interested, Battlefield 6 is like cheap on PlayStation Store right now. And it's like 38 quid. If you go on to Shop 2 and buy a £40 voucher for £36, you can get the game for 36 quid. So mate, and you get a couple of quid left over. It's brilliant. That's what I did today.
Dobra, zaorane, czy tam wykopane, nieważne. Coś chciał, to zrobiłem.
No i świetnie.
No, a dostanę coś w zamian?
Janusz, przypominam, że przehandlowałem traktor za flaszkę wódki.
Why would you trade a
Czy
tractor for
wyglądam,
some
jakbym
vodka?
obracał dużymi sumami? Ale niech stracę. Weź te wiaderka i nazbieraj sobie ziemniaków.
Dobra, na cholerę mi ziemniaki. A ten ciągle o jednym. Bimber, bimber, bimber? W sumie to jest plan.
See, the thing is what he could have done Yeah, I mean, what he could have done is he could have used the potatoes to make some moonshine instead of selling his tractor to buy moonshine. What a potato. He doesn't sound like the smartest spud in the bunch. Vodka. Yeah. Yeah, but I personally wouldn't trade a tractor for a vodka. I would trade potatoes for vodka.
Cholera, nie przemyślałem tego. Przecież to trzeba mieć cały osprzęt. Z samych ziemniaków to ja sobie mogę placki usmażyć. Podobno sprzedawca w kufelku coś kiedyś pędził. Warto spytać może.
Now, do I keep the potatoes? He's saving. I can't do nothing whilst he's pissing around like this. Someone should make a shit. There's already a game like that. It's called Moonshiner Simulator. There's a few of those actually. All of them, oddly. One of them's set in like the southwest of America. The other one's set in the rural eastlands of the European. Yeah. We've played one of them. I did it a couple of years back. There are moonshiner simulators already out there. Some are far worse than the others, let's put it that way. Like, as in, like one of them is like, oh, look, we can build some moonshine. Isn't this cool? And then the other one's like gangster related. It's like, yeah, I've got to do moonshine. I've got to do some drugs. Got to do this as well. You know, someone's going to try and kill me. I've got to own a gun. Must have missed it, thankfully. Yeah, I completely agree. It was one of those games you said, I went, I'm really doing this. I reckon 3 buckets of potatoes and we should be okay. There's also my winter car or whatever it's called. Well, yeah, my winter and my summer car. You got those? They're kind of dodgy Eastern European simulators. There's the other one as well. Is it OHC or 08 or OCH? I'm gonna have to find this because it is straight out of 90s Europe. I believe it's called OCH. Okay, it's not called OCH. OHR? Oh, what is it? It's a car building game. Go-kart European. Oh. Oh, I know it. O C O H O A. I'm just gonna go through the whole bloody alphabet and see if I can find it. OHV, that's the one. Well done. That is another Eastern European blinder. There you go. This one. There you go, OHV. Another Eastern European blinder. There's loads of them, they're all ropey games, real ropey. Oh yeah, junkyard truck as well. That's another one that's a little bit dodgy. Yeah. Also, I can see everything now on my new TV. I didn't know how bad you look. Well, you should have put. You should have gone to fucking spec saves then, shouldn't you? Oh, this is gonna look amazing on the TV. Hold on, hold on. Boo! Ooh, I'm a little bit bigger. Any more potatoes? Are we nearly full? I'm so full I can't pick up the last potato. Oh, that's not right. No. It's gonna have to rot in a field, right? Are you making tatty? I think so. I gotta go to the store, so if I have to buy some sugar and like a pot or something, that's what it sounds like I'm doing. Yeah. Huh. Hold on. There's a scrapyard there. Doo-doo-doo. Interesting. I can't pick up some of this stuff. I'll pick up the chair. Right. To the store. Oh, that's not right. There's loads of these little piles kicking about around here. I wish my computer would shut up though. So this is what's happening at the moment. Every time it gets a little bit too warm or it starts going through a cycle, one of my fans has got like a slightly loose bearing. It doesn't affect it all the time. It only affects it when it goes to a certain like RPM, and all of a sudden it goes and then when it's cooled down, when it stops again, and just carries on as normal. Yep. Talk to the shopkeeper.
No witam.
I need some sugar.
Do zrobienia własnego alkoholu.
Ua, ciężka sprawa. U mnie nic takiego nie znajdziesz. Sołtys by mnie zabił, jakby się dowiedział. Ale słyszałem kiedyś o chłopie, który robił bimber tak mocny,
Well, that's what I want to build as
że
well.
ja pierdolę. Nazywali go Duchem Bieszczad. Znaczy bimber, nie chłopa.
No,
To I'm gonna have to
dobrze,
find some
gdzie
sugar,
znajdę
aren't I?
tego typa?
Może cię to zdziwić, ale nie żyje.
His own
Wykończyło go
creation
jego
finished him
własne
off.
dzieło. Ech, piękna śmierć. Ale gadają, choć to pewnie tylko plotki, że gdzieś we wsi ukrył swój przepis. Znaczy, zanim umarł.
Świetna historia. Trochę przydługa, ale no. Tylko jak to się ma do mojego problemu?
A nie wiem. Jak chcesz bimbrownik, to stary Maciej ma coś na sprzedaż. Pogadaj z nim.
No i wreszcie jakiś konkret. Gdzie go znajdę?
Okay.
Dom przed sołtysem po lewej.
I'm trying to. I know I've seen like bags of sugar in someone's house. Now I can't remember where I've seen it. I find it funny you need sugar when everything technically has sugar. Yeah, but you need like a proper sugar and a lot of it.
Dobry, pan Maciej?
Oh, Mr.
ja.
Matt. Hey, it's me.
Podobno ma
What's
pan na
up?
sprzedaż sprzęt do pędzenia bimbu.
Ano mam. Tam już jestem za stary, żeby się tym zajmować. Ale uprzedzam, Anio nie sprzedam. Mam do niego sentyment.
Come on.
Pierwszej nowości.
How much are you selling it
Jeszcze
for?
nieco potrafi. No, będziesz go musiał sobie sam poskładać. Części podrzucę do ciebie.
No dobra, niech tak będzie.
Okay.
Ale ta cena to chyba na stare, nie?
Nie, na nowe.
Co? Panie, wie pan ile ja za to mogę wody nakupić?
Potraktuj to jako inwestycję. Rozumiem,
Yeah,
że
but how much
rezygnujesz.
is it? Go on with the
Tego nie
narration.
powiedziałem. Dobra, zdobędę kasę. Choćbym miał strzeznąć.
It's £1,000. I've got £386. £1 million. Actually, you're probably quite close. Okie dokie. Right. Well, I'm going to take this. So if he's going to try doing me for £1,000, I'm going to steal all his crap. And then I'm going to sell this to Bogdan. And then we're going to make some cash. I feel like Mr. Matt has, yeah, definitely. He's been a bit of a retard. Who's that bloody clippy thing from bloody Microsoft? Hey sir, how can I help you today? Bogdan! Right, I need 2 more things and I can sell that to Bogdan. And then, actually, whilst I'm up here, I might go and have a natter with the woman around the corner because her car broke down. She's probably after a wheel. So we might be able to deal with her as well. And she might pay me some money to help. Maybe. That's a jack stand. And these are green paint. I don't know if I've got green paint. Actually, let's go and check it up in here to see if there's bits. There's a bit. Hey Longwall, how you doing, bud? Don't forget, guys, and I'm gonna chuck this out there now. If you want to, you can become a member for as 99p a month, and it helps support the channel. And we're gonna go from there. If not, just hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below. It's all free. Right. I noticed you're trying to do shady things. Would you like some help with that? Copilot has a mean and moonshine recipe that Craigslist parts. No, I reckon I can do this myself. We're just gonna make it with some sugar, a little bit of licorice, maybe some acid. You know, a bit of laugh, wouldn't it? Day off, just woke up from my nap. You nap? Oh yeah, don't worry, I do as well. Dude, I think it's got nothing to do with the summer, right? But for me, I'll come home from the gym and I'll sit here for a bit and I'll be conscious, and all of a sudden I'll just nop off for 20 minutes. I'm like, I think it might just be age trying to catch up with me. I've still got those bloody chains on my wheels. Napping post 40 is epic. No, I kind of don't like it. It's disturbing. Anyway, yeah, we're selling stuff to Bogdan because, well, reasons. Is the fact it's free cash. I need oil. Don't sell that. In my dream, I started a cult based around the old Microsoft mascot Clippy. And you came in just as I was mentioning that. Oh, it's weird, man. Right, I got 683 quid. That's actually not that bad. Like, we're only like $400 off now. I think I'm just going to become a professional scrap dealer. We set up, I'd say we set up a cult. Like when we were younger, like, you know, primary school age, right? It was just one of those weird things we did during the summer because we used to have a playing field on our school. And like during the first couple of days of when we were allowed to go and play, there was all these daisies and daffodils and stuff all over the field. So we started a cult at the beginning of each summer, and we called it Worshipping the Mighty Flower, right? So imagine 10 pre-12-year-olds walking around a field going, "We worship the mighty flower, we worship the mighty flower." Ah, there you go. That's the type of person I am. Ah, fun times. Right, I'll use this letter. By 16, that cult had a total different me. Probably. All I know is we only did it for 1 year, but then we moved up to secondary school, so it wasn't us. I'm gonna sell parts. This is gonna be such easy money. Right, we're gonna get rid of all this crap. Sell it to Bogdan. Get rid of it all. Yeah, I can go as well. Timing belt. It's in really, really, really good condition. We'll be fine. So I can't sell the old canisters from the fuel, which does suck a little bit. Right, I think that's all the crap out of my garage. So what we'll do is we'll just go up the street next door and we'll take whatever he's got. And then we'll go from there. So we'll go to the next house. We'll steal all his stuff. And then we'll go to the next house and we'll steal all his stuff until we've got $1,000. I mean, it's just laying around. Who's really going to worry about it going missing, you know? I'm not sure if that counts as something I can sell. Hi, what's in your toilet? A fuel filter? Okay, cool. Exactly. I'm doing this at the kindness of my heart. We are cleaning up all of your old stuff that you don't need or want anymore, and you know, we're doing it for free. You don't have to pay me a single penny just to do this. It's gonna be okay. Can't wait until version 9.0 comes out. Ah. See, for me, I'm waiting for CMS 2026 now. Now, after their announcement yesterday, because Car Mechanic Simulator has been on a bit of a move recently. So last week they did CMS 2018 for free. This week, CMS 2021 is on massive reduction, along with CMS 2018 as massive reduction. And then they put up an announcement saying it's coming soon, which in my head means 3 more weeks. But I mean, I could be barking up an old tree. I did predict it was going to come out by the end of this month, but obviously that's not happening because we're at the end of the month. So yeah, but you know, it's getting there. I reckon we haven't got very long to wait. $5 for that. And we got another one. $10 for that one. Fantastic. A spark plug. $3. A fuel filter. $4. We really do need some high priced items. A air filter, $1. A timing belt in immaculate condition. This is brand spanking new, straight off the shelf. $10. Hell yeah. Car battery that's been beaten up until like it starts cracking. $6. Fantastic. And an alternator. 16. We're up to 738. We got $262 to find. What I should be doing is rummaging the scrap. Oh, hello, we might be able to sell this to him. $7 for that. Nah, he hasn't got anything. What about next door? Hello, I'm stealing stuff from you. Do you accept tires? It's a good time to find out. He does. Fantastic. We can do tires. I'm going to check out that guard tower. It looks interesting. That's where I get shot. There's a bloody leaf spring up here. What a find. Does he take bikes? No, unfortunately your bike's your transport. So unfortunately not. But he will take this. He's not taking a lease ring. Bloody well should do. 25 quid. You're taking that, matey. Right. What are we up to? 783. Oh, schmig. With this succulent Chinese meal, I reckon we could probably nickel-load out the scrapyard, give or take a couple of quid's worth, and we could probably make a decent amount of stash off that. Let's go try our luck, shall we? So whatever we can pick up, we got 9 items. Let's see if we can make a shed ton of cash. I know this game is all about like fixing cars, but I mean, really, I don't tend to do a lot of if I can get away with not fixing cars and just steal stuff from people, it works out a lot better for me because it doesn't feel as much work. And apparently, I don't have to buy anything from here. It's just steal it and walk out with it. There's no problem. So I'm alright with that. But this place is really going to help when I do start repairing cars, because it'll be like, oh, I need one of these. Okay, cool. And then I'll just come up here and find the parts I need for whatever. Well, we'll take that. That's shiny. Cool. Oh, it's definitely not stealing. It's coming from a scrapyard. It's completely legal. It's rubbish anyway. And if I can sell the rubbish, we're all good. Hell yeah. And I've got to be honest, this is a lot faster than trying to repair someone's car. It's another 20 bucks. Another 14 bucks. Another 11. 12. 31. Oh, hello. Another tenner. $921 skidoodles. I reckon one more trip and we got it. And we have to repair cars to make money. Who ever heard of such a thing? I'm looking, I reckon that'll be good, a catalytic converter. You should buy the grinder. How's about I try and do both? We'll take that because the brake drum looks. This looks quite good in, like, for quality. We'll definitely take a starter. If I can get the grinder as well, we'll buy it up. There's loads of stuff in here. I mean, this is stupid in a way. This is a little bit idiotic because what happened is they've let me be able to take all this stuff for free and make just infinite cash on it. So if you want to make infinite cash in this game, unlock this and guess what? You just keep taking infinite. I can take a boombox. We haven't got one of these in the thing anymore because ours got blown up. Hold on. Cheers, matey. There's another alternator. It does seem to be that you can pick up quite a lot of alternators from here. There's a good muffler, we'll take that as well. But yeah, this is a little bit, this is like, oh yeah, the whole game, by the way, you're supposed to be repairing cars and doing this. It's like, or what I could be doing is just taking all this stuff for free and not really giving a rat's ass about playing the game properly. Okay, we'll do that then. Question, what's the respawn? I ain't got a clue. I'm now questioning why is my wheel not kind of on my car properly. I feel like I may have, I don't know that, I'm not sure. I don't know. It feels like my car's just skating now. We'll take it really slow. I broke my car by overloading it. I don't think so. Might have something to do with the radio that's stuck inside it though. But it does feel like I'm driving on ice. We'll have a look when we get to Bogdan's. Back tyre looks flat. Well, okay. Why would that affect all my wheels? It may be that I overloaded the container. I don't think so though. That rear axle was nerfed 95 skadoodles. We're in the money now, lads. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. $1,198 skidoodles. Hell yeah! And my car is broken. I reckon it's the radio. Maybe. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get back, take the radio out, and reset the game. Oh, I have got a radio. And now I've got two. Nope, it was definitely the radio that was causing a problem. So, word of advice, don't put a radio inside of your car, you'll knacker the car. I feel like it's something like that should have been found in, you know, like beta testing, maybe. Just a little thing that's a little bit strange. I guarantee I am the only person to have done that then, because that would have been found in quality testing at least. But nope. Nobody found it, so yeah, there you go. I fixed my car by taking the radio out of my car. Cheers, matey. Bloody rip-off merchant. $1,000 for a still. That didn't work. Under a yeah, 999. All right, pedantic. Ring, ding, 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 ding. It's been nice today. My neighbours had a barbecue today for the first time in a couple of years, And that's the last time they had a barbecue. They had a fight. And now they've just had their like works do barbecue thing around his house again. No one's had a fight. It's been amazing. It's been brilliant. And the reason why I'm lowering my voice a little bit is because they're just outside. Why are my headlights different? Noisy buggers as well. Proper noisy. Well, I drove to my house. Where's my still? Aha, there's my still. Read the manual.
No tak. Imprownik, zrób to sam.
Lid goes on pot. Spring goes on pot. Right, so we put the lid on first. Oh, mate, see the bit that bit bruv. We talking like this here, brother. See you later, my love. Yeah, alright, love. We're bright here, bruv. Yeah, just gonna follow the sign to your car. You don't know where you parked, you stupid prat. Fucking hell, John. Some proper dodgy people in this world. I know, I'm keeping my voice literally other side of the window. Ah, gone. I love you, I do. I love you. No, you don't. Look, go on, lid. There we go, lid. Let me just turn it over. There we go. And there we are. We have made our still.
Fajna ta instrukcja, taka nie za dokładna bym powiedział. Proporcje wydają się mieć znaczenie, ale na początek chyba wrzucę wszystko na oko i zobaczymy.
Let me just go and get all the potatoes. Oh God. You know, I can't say what's around. I've got to click a button for everything. Okay, that's done.
Kurwa!
I just put all the potatoes in. I had to put 15.5 litres in there. Oh. Well, we're gonna suck then, isn't it? I mean, we're about to make probably the most strongest moonshine without using anything but potatoes. Okie dokie. Right, so we need drink at your own risk. That's a good thing. So we've got to put sugar in the top, we've got to put water in as well. Water. How do we do water then if it's nope. We just discarded 3 buckets of potatoes. Where am I going to get potatoes from? It's okay, we'll figure this out. Most people grow potatoes around here. I need to get over my neighbour's fence. Let's go. Oh, there we are. Okay. I need that spade. We're going to go potato hunting. Maybe. Oh, there is one field up the road from us. I wonder, actually, should we go? I'll go and check if the plough's still over there, because if it is, I'll nick it, right? If it isn't, then we're boned. No, it's illegal. It's illegal. We're making moonshine. Plough's not here anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna check 2 different places. Number 1, I'm gonna check there's a place where we can dig up a load of stuff. If not, I'm gonna go and check the store for potatoes. So I would say most of these places might have potatoes in their gardens, but for what I can remember, not many of them actually got like anything I can dig. There's one place up here I can. It's not this garden. Oh, where was it? It's got a car part in the middle of it. It's one of these gardens. The worst part is I've seen it with my own eyes. I have. There. Oh no, no, no. Nine gallon percentage, 74.1% water, 21 sugar, 4.5% potatoes. Okay. Yeah, but I've got to find more potatoes now. That's the problem. Kind of screwed that up for myself a little bit. There's no plough. This is going to do my head in because I know there's a building around here with an unploughed field. Might need to do a save scrub. I've only saved once. I gotta find this house. Right, that's definitely not here. Who are missus? I got this feeling that maybe there's a I reckon maybe the village shop actually sells potatoes. It's just a hunch, but kind of just hoping. If not, I think I'm going to be like Googling this. Excuse me, do you sell potatoes? You do. Bloody brilliant. $52 for a bucket of potatoes. I'm going to lob my shovel out here for a second. Give me a sec. There we go. Right, I'll go find my bike now. Right, we'll do this properly this time, okay? This time we shall not mess this up. Well, I would have done something sketchy, but I can't find the farm. There is a garden. Oh, I bet it's along the bloody road as well. I'm gonna find this. It's gonna drive me completely batty until I find this. Legitimate moonshine. Oh, sort of. Yeah, it's just hooked up into my back garden. Right, it's not this house. I doubt it. Right, let's just get home and make our completely legitimate moonshine. Because we are buying potatoes. This better make me some money, because about a bucket of potatoes costs $52. Like, not being horrible, but 26 kilos of bloody potatoes from a supermarket doesn't cost you 26 quid. Alright? So we're getting absolutely gypped at this point. Unless this is more lucrative. If we're selling each bottle for a tenner, maybe we make 5 bottles. And we can get our money back, maybe. Hope so. If not, I might actually have to start, I don't know, actually fixing cars. Something I haven't quite done today. Well, that's what I was looking for. I don't think you can plant potatoes though. Anyways. So that instruction per there. 4.5% potatoes. So basically one whole bucket. Yep. Okay. How do I put water into this? It's attached to the tap, so I need sugar. There's sugar. I need to. So it's attached to that, but I need to physically do water. How much water? %74% water. I haven't got any more water than that. Right, I'm just going to throw this in the corner. Thinking I might be adding some beer into this just to see what I can do with it. Alright, I got no water in there. No water in there. Do. So I've got no more water anywhere else. I might go and check my neighbour's shed again. Or maybe this neighbour. Oh yeah, no, there's some in the toilet. Yeah. Grim. Where'd you get your water from? Toilet? Excuse me? Yeah, out of the toilet. That's what I thought you said.
Kurwa.
Okay, what's the last thing we need? Yeast. I don't think I've got any yeast. I've still got a bit of water up there. And there's a car battery in here. Why didn't I do that before? It's prison vodka. Yeah, of course it is. Do I have to go back to the bloody shop? I don't want to go. Right, I'm going to have a look around my neighbours' houses first before I go up there. Don't want to go up there. Excuse me, have you got a cup of yeast I can steal or borrow? I bet I'm gonna have to go to the shop. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Crikey.
Ja pierdolę.
We'll take the car, it's fine. I'll work it out as we go. Oh no, I thought I could only order from the second-hand store. I didn't realise I could order from here as well. Sorry. I need yeast. I'm going to buy 2 of these. This is where we need a turbo to kick in. Fast and Furious style. Eastern European style. I need you to make me a 10-minute car. Why? Because this one's going to do it in 10 hours. Okay. Right, let's make some bubble oil and trouble. 55% water, 37% potatoes, 8% sugar, 1% yeast. I reckon this will blow me head off. Let's go, baby. Now, do I need an empty bottle for this? It will knock me out. That's cool, right? Do I need bottles? Or am I just going to put this into a basket and try selling it to people? I need a wine bottle. Well, there's a wine bottle. Yeah, I know. I reckon I might need more than one, though. There's another. I've got 2 wine bottles now, Richie. And if I remember, my neighbour has a couple of wine bottles in his shed. So I reckon if I take this, oh no, I already took one, didn't I? And I drink this, and then we'll have a merry old time. By the way, I've just downed an entire bottle of wine while jumping a fence. Yep, that's what happens in this game. Can you use the fuel container? Good question. I don't know. I'm just looking for bottles right now. I've got mushroom baskets kicking around. Oh, there's some black spray paint there. I know I'd seen one around. Excuse me, dear fellow, do you have a wine bottle or wine that I could use? Maybe, actually, I feel like I need a crate like that. Is there wine on the table? I want some wine. Nope, just lots of gates. It is van. I'm gonna check this person's house. I haven't been in here. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever been in it. Have you got any wine bottles? Sugar. Sugar. I'll leave it on the other side of there for a bit. I got... Oh. Ooh, water. I'm gonna drink the rest of the wine. Right, so there's a... Yeah, there's a packet of sugar there. Oh, it's so bright outside. Oh, right. This is 48% moonshine and 52% methanol. That's good.
To na zdrowie, że po tym nie oślepnę.
Bye-bye liver. Yeah, this is dangerous. The worst part is... It says I got to drink until I pass out.
Kurwa.
So far, I've made 4 bottles of this stuff. I need 1 more wine bottle. Where am I gonna get another wine bottle from? I've got enough to do 1 more bottle, so kind of need 1 more wine bottle just to empty it completely, and also cause myself a complete hangover for a week, maybe. Just drink one, you have an empty. No. I'm going to go on the bender of all benders. I'm going to have 5 bottles for it. If I can drink all 5, then it's not that strong. That's what I'm basing this off of. That's 50 mil. That's 50 mil. And the wine bottles are 75 centilitres, so we need a... I don't know, I reckon a container like that would do it. That's a 5 litre container. I wonder if it's possible just to drink, like, chuck it in one of these bottles and drink it out of it. I bet it's not, but we'll give it a run. See what happens. This isn't gonna strip paint. What are you talking about? It's gonna strip like metal. Like there's gonna be nothing left of it. It's just gonna be a big hole. Can we pop this on here? No, we can't. That's a shame.
Co jest kurwa?
I just need one bottle. No, I think I think it definitely has to be a container. It can't be a jerry can. You can't drink out of a jerry can. What you can drink out of though is beer bottle. Hold on, I've got a few of those kicking around here. These ones. Maybe. Cheers!
O Jezu, więcej nie piję. Skąd ja się tu wziąłem?
Not even a wine bottle full. Oh my
Fuck, co to
god.
było?
Man, that's good stuff. Smooth. You can use the water holder too. Oh man.
No, kreatywnie, nie ma co. Tylko, że to się przez CH pisze, debile. Dam w głowę, że to robota karku wierzy. O nie, kalendarz mi zawinęli. Nie daruję. Ale najpierw to pasowałoby zmyć to dzieło sztuki, bo trochę odstrasza klientów.
Well, last time I saw my neighbour, his car blew up.
Mam nadzieję, że chociaż maluszka zostawili w spokoju. Świetnie. Nie no, trzeba jechać i szukać tych chuj.
Tell you what, I think it's really annoying. It's that pissing annoying. Give me a second. Oh, God. So, yeah, it's basically I've got wine in a bearing. And I know how warm it is because I had to basically because where I have my computer, it's in the corner, and unfortunately it gets really warm in this corner. It keeps circulating this on here, so it just gets warmer. I'm going to break this fan though. about to ruin his fucking day. Oh, it's gonna piss me off.
No.
So, okay, with the fact that I can now make my own moonshine, right? Why?
No co jest? Czemu znowu nie odpalasz? Co? A gdzie się podział silnik? A tak serio, to ktoś mi musiał zawinąć akumulator. I chyba się domyślam kto. Andrzej Kutasie, nie żyjesz.
O, dzień dobry, sąsiedzie. Jak tam mija dziadek?
Świetnie, cudownie. Widzę, że sobie sąsiad pożyczył mój akumulator na szczytny cel.
No cóż, powiedzmy, że to na pokrycie kosztów malowania auta i naprawy wydechu.
I did blow his car up.
Oczywiście to dopiero pierwsza rata, ale nie pali się. Na biednego pan nie trafił. W czasie, gdy prawdziwy mechanik naprawia Poltka, którego raczył panu szkodzić, ja już zakupiłem kolejne cudeńko. Widzi sąsiad, uczciwym ludziom w tym kraju się powodzi, a reszta się rozbija takimi kaszlakami jak pan.
Ale mnie wkurwił. Uczciwy człowiek, tak? Dobra, pokażcie no tego jego gruza.
How he dismantled his car? I haven't got my... Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to be really weird to do this because then I'm like half baked.
Kurwa.
Throw the bloody spanner and take the wheel off.
Ja pierdolę.
No, the idea is to take it apart, not ruin it. Fucking hell, that's really starting to fuck me off. All I can hear is my fucking computer not shutting up. It's whinging because it's not really got you. Yeah, but the problem with taking things off is that you can't take everything off.
No,
I'm gonna break this
życzę
fucking
miłego
fan soon.
skręcania, sąsiedzie.
Basically, it's whining too much because it's too hot. Yeah, I'm probably looking at buying a new fan. No, it's just one. Yeah, it is I think it's 120 mil. It's a 120 mil fan, and it's got a shitty bearing. Every other fan in my computer is completely fine apart from one, where it's just whining. It's basically whining on the bearing. It's going again now. I'll go and get the battery out of my kitchen. Might stop it now. No, I've basically put my fan on top of the radiator. So now I'm... It's like a conflict of interest now, because what I've done is I've put my portable fan on top of my computer to blow cold air straight into it. It's working now.
Halo?
No kurwa, ten samochód mechanik.
Czym mogę pomóc?
No tego. Sprawa jest. Auto do naprawy.
No to przecież wiem, że nie krowa do cielenia, no ale jakaś marka, model, coś?
Nie mam czasu gadać. Przyjadę. Cześć.
Ale to ty dzwonisz. Halo?
Make space in the garage. I'm gonna have to reject your job, matey. I'm waiting for someone. Never trust a name with the name Diablo. No, I never do. Huh. Oh no, I've already taken the front. I've already taken the top off. So to put this into perspective, because it's been out, so our flat doesn't get cool, right? Unless it's get into the winter, into the darkness, when it might get down to like 16 in here. So I took this off the top. So it hasn't had the top panel on for 4 days. But the thing is when all the obviously when a computer gets too hot, all the fans start bucking up and it tries to cool itself down, and it's one fan that's got a dodgy bearing, and that's all it is. It's just
Widzisz?
yeah, not great.
Szwagier tak za każdym razem. Jak najebany. To co chwilę. Wysiada podczas jazdy. Zrób coś z tym autem, bo mi kiedyś wypadnie na jebanym skrzyżowaniu i będzie tragedia.
No to może niech zluzuje z piciem?
Nie no, bez przesady. Nie możemy po prostu naprawić tych drzwi?
Kurwa, panie, to może być trudne. Ale dobra, spróbuję kupić jakiś zamek.
Yeah, I'd be doing well if my computer wasn't such a wanker in the summer. Yeah, I'd be fine.
Kurwa?
Kupić. Niestety, ale mój budżet jest, że tak powiem, ciut ograniczony. A, i jeszcze parę rzeczy pasuje w nim naprawić. Tylko tak budżetowo, szefie, po znajomości bym poprosił.
Nie, no nie zasypujcie mnie tą kasą, bo mnie jeszcze odpierdoli od tego bogactwa.
I've got to jump in his bloody yard again. Look, this is how I got in last time. I jumped up the fence post. But yeah, when my kids are back in school, I've got to basically I've got to clean it all out anyway. So I've got to do that. Right, I need WD-40. And then we need to unscrew his gate latch. WD-40, have I got any? Yeah, actually, oh no, I do. There it is. Yeah. There we go. I'm not going to report anything. I am not getting paid to quality test this game. It should have been fixed before. It's not my fault that some donut didn't do it before me. This is what happens. You get testers to test your game. And if you can't test the game, then you try and figure it out yourself. Yeah, put it in early access before release. And you put a nice note in the community that says, "Hi, if you find any problems with our game, please don't hesitate to do this, that and the other.
Ale ujdą.
Or pay attention to people playing your game." Drain the oil. The thing is for me, playing a game like this, it's supposed to be a little bit janky, yes, but sometimes, just sometimes, you definitely need to look into testing your game out properly. Okay, so what am I doing? I am mount part oil drain tap. And this is flipping sketchy if I ever saw a sketch in my life.
No i teraz już olej nie będzie uciekał. A co więcej, można go spuścić w kontrolowany sposób. Luks robota.
Sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy. I've got some spare oil, we're okay. That's never gonna happen, is it? Right? Do you have any more oil left in that? I mean, that stuff worked out really well. I didn't have any problems after that stuff. That's dish soap. Oh man, look, I found another wine bottle. I didn't even mean to look up there. Right, well, I don't have any more oil. So I'm wondering if one of my neighbours might have some oil. So I might have to go and check his house out again. This guy seems to have a bit of everything in here. More sugar. Hammer. Nail brush. Lots of water. Big pulley. Oh, white spray paint as well. Fantastic. I didn't even know this guy. I've never been in this guy's house. I'm like, okay, cool. I know where some white spray paint is. Put moonshine in for oil. I mean, trying to make his car work's one thing. Trying to blow it into the atmosphere, I mean, that stuff knocked me out. So, I don't know. We'll give it a go. I mean, it's got methanol in it. It might be alright. Maybe. See, if it was like top up the fuel, yeah, I probably would. But, I mean, this stuff is lethal. Good luck. It does say fill up petrol. Now, I don't have any petrol. So I could use this wine. I could use this wine to fill up. But I've got, I don't know. I suppose I could just order some fuel. Yeah, that would help. I got, oh shit, I thought I did have some left. I have got oil left. I know I had some kicking around. There we go, proper job. I mean, they're not going to give a shit, are they? Sketchy, I know, but we're getting it done. Yeah. We got 281 quid. Does use, yeah. Well, it's a little bit of wine, and it's not gonna kill the car completely. Maybe I'm just saying. 66 bucks for some fuel. You know what? I don't mind buying petrol because I got you have to put in so much just to get it to the minimum line. So it's not too bad. And we'll give him 6 litres worth. He'll be fine then. I think that'll do. Not all. Oh, we got to get rid of the rust, don't we? Oh crap. There is my nail brush. I don't think so. I tried, but I could be wrong. You have to use these sparingly as well, because it's like these nail brushes run out over like quite quick. It is, yes. That's why the grinding discs cost so much money. Because this, you have to drag up and down so much just to clean a small area. I completely agree. And then it's horrible. You have to, like, to clean all the rust off that car, if you want to do it properly, you'd need like 3 or 4 brushes. Just to do that. And each one's £8. So you'd be spending $32 to clean that. Paint over the rust? No, I don't need to. It doesn't tell me that. It just says get rid of the rust. Doesn't tell me to get rid of that, to do it properly. So we're not going to do it properly. There's no point. And I get a much better sloppy bonus. Nice, brother. Nice. $44 in the old can. All good. I'm a respectable businessman.
Robota pierwsza klasa, pan jak nówka. I ten skobel elegancki, szwagier próbował jeszcze przez okno wyleźć. Ale na szczęście szyba się nie otwiera. Tak w ogóle, Dawid, ale znajomi mówią mi diabolo. I będziemy mieli ze szwagrem dla ciebie jeszcze jedną fuchę. Wpadnij do nas w wolnej chwili.
There we go. So now we've got another job for her. Yay. And we got $50 for it. So we got $300. I do need, I've got to be honest. Yeah. I'm going to buy myself the new shelving because that's got to be put in. I'm going to assume it fixed itself. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. We've got some shelves back now. Hear me. Right, let's go and talk to him. How far away is he though? That's the problem. What do you want doing to your car? Replace the stop light bulb. For $25, I'm going to go and talk to Mr. Diablo himself. How far? I don't know. We're going to have to take the car for this one. I do like this. I had said I am hoping that CMS comes out soon, but this game is pretty near. It is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But don't put a radio inside of your car. You will knacker your car up. Actually, you know what? While we're around here, let's go and talk to this person over there. We'll see what they want. Hello! Friendly neighbor.
Ale zarosłaś, Lenia. Znaczy, działka ci zarosła. Nie kosisz?
Kosiarka padła. Nie wiem, co się z nią stało, ale nie odpala. Możesz rzucić okiem?
Mogę spojrzeć.
We gotta fix the mower. I think it's a bit broken. Right. Oh, there's an ignition distributor there. Why don't I get that? For the record, by the way, I'm making this up as I go along. I'm just looking in strange places. Lovely. Let's go on it. Yeah, it does. There we are. Right, that's 6 of 9 pieces. Alright, I believe these might be the... No, that's a wheel down. Alright, we'll keep that around because... This, I've seen the handle. Richie. There we go, that's 7 pieces. I bet that's a bit over there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Right, and the last bit I reckon's in here. The fuel goes on top.
Boż, kurwa, trochę za mocno wyszła na obrotę. Teraz to już nic z niej nie będzie.
I think it's broken.
Ale nie, mam złe wieści. Ta kosiarka to nie działa bardziej niż komunizm.
Czyli nic nie da się zrobić.
Mam pewien pomysł. Trochę głupi, ale warto spróbować. Nie uciekaj.
Go to Lucas. How far is Lucas? Lucas is a long ways away. I'm driving. Not running that. Like, we got a car that works. I'm okay. Yeah, I would say that mower is about as useful as communism. It's just not going to work. Ever. In Mother Russia, mower uses you to cut grass. I've never been in this house. Or maybe I have and I can't remember nicking stuff out of it. Lucas!
Cześć Łukasz, sprawa jest.
Nie mam pożyczyć.
Nie tym razem, ale przydałaby mi się twoja koza.
Tak za darmo? To na pewno nie.
Ile?
Nie ile, a za co? Sprawę mam. Kupiłem ostatnio ciągnik od jakiejś fujary, twojego kumpla chyba, okazjonalnie sprzedał. Ale jak to z okazjami bywa, coś się zesrało. Mnie się w nim grzebać nie chce, a ty jesteś fachura, to może mi go naprawisz, a ja w zamian dam ci kozę? Stoi?
This is the
Oh,
guy that bought the
mate.
tractor off of my mate for a bottle of vodka. Oh no. Just mean we've got I think we're gonna have to repair a tractor. Great. Yeah, driving in this game is like nothing else that I've ever played. Well, actually, no, like it's kind of like Mafia, the first one, where the brakes don't work and you just kind of slide down the street. That's what that's what this reminds me of. It's like turn a corner, the corner. Yeah, this thing doesn't go around corners. It just kind of slides. Right, you. I'm sorry, mate. I'm gonna have to reject your job for $25 whilst we deal with the tractor. I don't think we're going to get the tractor, but you never know. We've got to work on the tractor. Replace the ignition distributor. Okay. You know where we just were, that woman's house, she's got an ignition distributor around the back of it. So I think we're going to nick that. Right. So ignition distributor, oil filter, battery, and starter. Now the reason why I'm going to take the bike is because I don't really intend to go very far, but might have to. Anyway, first stop, Renee's house, because reasons. Fence post there. One ignition distributor. Got some headlights. Timing belt. Got an idea for one of those. Let's go and check the shop first. We might have to end up in the scrapyard at this point, but I'm just going to go and check over here because this place has bits and pieces just around the back. Or it did have, but I think I nicked them all. Yeah. I think we might be going to scrapyard. Right, let's go scrapyard. Let's see what we can find. We need 4 of those 5 items. We can only get 3 on the bike. Across the street had a starter, I believe. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I think it did actually. Right, timing belt. That is a starter. Now it does just say starter, it doesn't say like what type. Right, timing belt. We need a battery as well. What? Oh. Fuck's sake, get that out of here. We're good. Now there was that house with like 5 or 6 batteries up the road, but I can't remember which house it was. So this is the problem. I know they're there. I know they exist. But can I remember where it is? No. It's like the house with a little farm in the back garden. I can't remember where that is. It's in the game somewhere. Now timing belt. That's going to be a bit. That's going to be a bit harder. Okay. We never fixed a tractor before. So where's the bloody ignition? Oh, okay, so follow the wires. Ignition coil. Oh, I need an ignition distributor, not an ignition thing. Great, okay. I thought I need, yeah, it's a tractor, it's bigger, donut. Imaged. Maybe, I might be able to chuck mine on there and be happy, maybe. I mean, that is a proper chunk.
Kurwa!
No, that won't go on there. Hey, I was dreaming. I could hope. I could hope. And I know I found one. Oh, yeah. Timing belt. It's sort of changed. I mean, no one's not. It's not much better. It's replaced. Right. Yeah. So battery. Is the battery on the other side? Do 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 do. Scooby Dooby Doo, be doo. Brake fluid, alternator, oil filter. Starter's knackered as well, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I've got a starter. We can chuck that over there for a sec. Where is my spanner? There's my spanner. Barely fixed. No, I'm not going for totally fit. I'm going for worst comes to worst. It's not going to work, but it might work a little bit. And that's a starter. It'll work. There we go. Now, battery. Where is the smegging battery on a tractor? It's in the battery area, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be in here. Apparently this one's not under the seat though. It's right in there. Anyways, so because it's a bit further down the line now, the reason why I was a little bit quieter when my neighbours were leaving, well, they're not my neighbours, they are my neighbours' workmates. Last time he had a party around there, it got a bit rough, and this was a couple of years back. It wasn't like last year, it was a couple of years ago, because a couple of years ago there was some sort of fight, and yeah, I think they haven't had a get together for a couple of years since. It was fun. Right, so I need a tractor's ignition distributor, which, and there's a ruined tractor down the road. I'm wondering if I can just nick a bit off of it, you know? Because, I mean, there's quite a big distributor and there's not many tractors around here. So we're going to check out, see if we can run it off of here. I can't steal off of this tractor. Oh man, that sucks. So that's limiting. Right, so there is another one over yonder. I think it's around the back of here. It's, was it down there or up the other end? I think it's up top. Yeah, I think there is. It's a tractor. I think it's on bricks. Not after the wheels. I'm after the ignition and an oil filter. If I can take it off the oil filter as well, we'll be alright. But it might have spare bits in the actual nose stealing from the farmers. Okay, what if the tractor is broken to start with? If the tractor is broken, are we allowed to bend the rules on stealing from farmers? Because their tractor's not working, and they're going to have to start replacing parts anyway. Because you get like a person like myself just taking things from Liberty. It's not in here. Next garden up. There she is. She's in bits, you see. And this is what makes me think I might be able to take things off of here because reasons. Okay, it's missing. Okay, so this one is missing the ignition distributor. Right. We'll take that because we need the oil filter. Is that the... Oh, yep. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Right. And that battery's knackered. Has it got... Okay, so where's the timing belt in this train? I think it's missing the timing belt. That timing belt's better than the one I've got. Smeg. I'll come back for it. I've got a spare at my shop. As long as I remember, I got one of my spanners by the broken tractor. And I'm not stealing from that farmer as well. Hey, you never know, maybe. On the plus side, at least the bits of that I need. Just saying, it's all good. Right, there we go then. Let's go and repair this tractor. It's 20 past 10 now. We've been playing this for 2.5 hours. If you want to see any more of this game, by the way, on Monday I will be releasing another video for this game. Just purely because I am having fun with it. And I can do things in just a really random way of fixing stuff. As long as the job's done, I'm not really suffering from the whole like shaky thing, which is like, it needs to be done a specific way. This game is like, yeah, I'm all good. I don't think I own that tractor. I don't think it's possible. I think it's not gonna happen. Right, oil filter, where are you? Okay, they're fuel filters, so oil filter, are you on the other side? Yeah. Right, so all those are broken bits. So I could take those over to Bogdan later and get those flogged off. That's okay. Right. Fantastic. Right, next. Do. Well, you see, Tommy, we're going to be taking over the world. And that means I am gonna kick you really hard. 255 skadoodles. Nice job, brother. It's all good. Client has no idea about the sloppy job you made. That's because I did it well. Just saying. Oh yeah, we gotta go over all the way up to Lucas's house. Hold on. We gotta get in the car on this one because I'm gonna have to drive the old bloody way. Meow. Can I get a better car, please? Yeah, like a shoddy Golf or something I'll be happy with. Something that if I put a radio in it, it won't fall apart. Well, I put a boombox in it and the car's wheels came off the axles. And it was just vibrating in the car. That's wrong. This is like GTA in a way. It's just obviously not 70 quid. It's like, do loads of spare missions. Okay, who am I working for? some
No
drunken
jak tam?
smeghead behind a tree.
Jeszcze jak. Dzięki, Janusz. Zgodnie z umową koza jest twoja. Tylko dbaj tam o nią. Masz czym zawieźć?
Spoko,
I don't know, mate. I've never got to a red. Load the goat onto my car roof. Where's the goat? And yes, there's the goat. Let me just check the shed for anything in like that we're gonna. Okay, so there's water, mainly water. Hello, goat. Oh, dude. Oh. The goat stuck to the roof of my car is amazing. Man.
Renia, oto twoja nowa kosiarka.
Oh,
No, tego to się nie
oh, that's
spodziewałam.
fantastic.
Trawę skosi i mleka da pełen pakiet. No i nie zepsuje się tak szybko. Chyba.
No cóż, mam nadzieję. Dzięki za pomoc. Masz tu co nieco, za to, że ci się chciało.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. There's a lady down the road from us who, at one point, she used to use a goat to do her garden because they didn't have a lawnmower. So they would literally, it would eat the grass from her garden, and then her next door neighbour would use the goat to cut her grass, and then the goat would just be backwards and forwards over the fence, eating each other's lawns. The worst part is, I know exactly who it was. I know exactly where the goat is now. The goat's no longer with us, let's put it that way. But yeah, they were because they didn't have a lawnmower, they basically bought a goat instead. And
No witam. Co to za robotę dla mnie miałeś?
A taką! Aż trochę ci się zeszło, to zaczęliśmy bez ciebie. Także panie mechanik, bez gadania. Pijesz karniaka.
No,
Apparently
skoro
I'm
tak
drinking
stawiasz
again.
Sprawę, no to siup.
have a shot of vodka, keep going till you can't. Oh, I tell you what, this takes me back a few days. Oh, years, sorry.
No co jest kurwa? Kurwa.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm. Yeah. I got this feeling I might be stuck to the top of my car after this. Have you got any more?
Janusz, ja do ci jeszcze jedną rzecz, jednak szanuję. Tak cię strasznie szanuję, że ci powiem sekret.
A jaki?
Cicho, Janusz, to sekret. Tylko się nie śmiej, bo to na poważnie. Ostatnio, jak kopałem kartofle na działce, to wykopałem...
He dug up a tank.
Ty to już chyba więcej nie pijesz.
Kurwa, nie wierzysz? No to chodź, to ci pokażę.
I think this is the garden I was trying to
A
find.
tutaj, tylko lufa wystaje. Jak za nią razem pociągniemy,
That's
to
a
wylezie
missile.
cały, ja ci mówię, kurwa.
Jabolo dał nie.
Yes,
Sam
this
jesteś
was the
w
garden I was trying to find. So this is
To jest
opposite the
jakiś
police
niewypał,
station.
chyba jeszcze
This
z
was the
II
one I was
wojny.
like, there's got to be a potato farm
Oho,
around
to
there
jest
somewhere.
20 kilo. Ty się ciesz, że masz jeszcze ręce.
Aha. To co? Rzucimy go do ogniska?
I can't.
Mam
This
lepszy
isn't going to
pomysł.
go very well.
Zabiorę go na złom i opylę Wojtkowi. Tylko najpierw to trzeba by go było wykopać. Tylko tak delikatnie.
Ty to masz łeb.
This is not going to end well. You remember how the mower went? It's not going to. No. I gotta put it on my car. Hold on, I need to know if there's any potatoes in here. There's no bloody potatoes in here. Right, so I'm taking a missile. Drive to the scrapyard carefully. I'm half cut. And I've got to do this carefully. Luckily, drinking in this game doesn't actually like really screw you over compared to, let's say, Grand Theft Auto. And we're going to go down the back roads just in case of traffic and people getting in my way. We're gonna be nice. Hey man, I got a missile for you.
Oj, witam pana, kierownika. Mam taką małą błyskotkę na sprzedaż. Zainteresuje się pan?
Kurwa mać Janusz, coś ty mi przywiózł. Co ja niby z tym mam zrobić?
O, ty nie chcesz? Mam zabrać?
Nie, no tego nie powiedziałem. Złą to złą. Masz tu parę groszy. Żeby
Cheers,
tylko
buddy.
porów nie urwało, jak będę ją ciął.
Oj, wreszcie kasa się zgadza. Może i ryzykowałem w życiu, ale dla takiej sumki było warte. Dobra, chuj, nic tu po mnie. Pora wracać do garażu.
Well, I've got this feeling we're gonna get back and all we're gonna hear is, and there's just gonna be a bomb crater. See, being drunk's improved driving. Look at that. Oh wow, look. My neighbour's been a knob again. I am going to fudge him up. Hell yeah. Cool. Do you need to put
Dobra,
fuel
to
in
się
your
zaczyna
car?
wymykać z powrotem.
I put loads
Trzeba
in. I
raz
don't
na
actually know how
zawsze
much I've got
zrobić
left.
porządek z tym całym jarzyną.
Yeah, I've still got
Najpierw
loads
muszę się
left.
tego pozbyć. Najszybciej będzie przerzucić za płot Andrzejowi.
Get a shovel. Oh crap. Shovel. Do I have one? No. Ah, I know where there's one. I need to get in my neighbour's yard again. Well, there was one here. I ain't getting out of this one. I kind of wish there was an easier way out. Let's put it that way. It's stupid. Yo, stupid bed. Yeah, but that's all out the other end of thing now. I don't want to go back up there. Like, I am that bone idle that I do not want to keep running all the way to the other end of the map just to get a space. Oh, there's a vodka bottle. And it's full. Amazing. I wonder if Bogdan's got one. Did I go in that shed? I don't think I did. Oh. Hello. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I keep coming in it and nothing ever changes. Bogdan, have you got a spade? He has. Right. We got ourselves a shovel and now I've got to go and mess around with my yard again. The missile's all the way up the other end of like the town by the church. Or where I dug it up. So I might just, I've got to keep this one nearby. I keep using I keep using it and then never keep it around. Oh. I got to throw it over the yard. Okay. It's a big pile of shit, this is. Am I going to find a dead body? I mean, that's the big question. Is it going to be like a professional warning? A dead horse, his head, you know, the antlers of a deer. What's the other things that mobsters used to do to people to scare the crap out of them?
Teraz pora się zabrać za tego wiejskiego mafiozu. Dobra, niech ta policja raz w życiu się na coś przyda. Jadę go podpierdolić.
Yeah, it's manure. I'm just dumping it over my neighbour's house now. He can deal with it, I don't care. See, my whole thing is I'm quite a vindictive person, but I'll do it without people knowing it was me. But I was talking to my old man the other day because he was dipping in and out of like my channel and watching videos. He goes, "What were you playing the other day?" I went, "Oh, the bodybuilding game." He goes, "Yeah, what a load of old crap that was." I was like, and people were commenting going, "How did you keep your cool whilst playing it?" I went, "Because it was my second attempt." I was like, "Yeah, there was." I tried not to swear so much during that playthrough, but I get it. It's a one-man band, but jeebus. It was that was a tough cookie, that one. Right, I'm gonna leave that there. You know what? I've got to go to the other end of town. We're taking the car. So yeah, with the car, I put 20 litres of fuel in this a while ago. So you can drive the car for a really long time without really using too much fuel. Right, to the cop shop. Let's go. Dun 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 crash. Dun dun dun. Mark, buddy, how you doing, buddy? Buddy. What up, sir? How are you? We're out in the field. Okay.
Tych to nigdy nie ma jak są potrzebni. A to co?
My son's car has been stolen. It's a white Golf Mark 1. It disappeared from in front of my house. Reward. Am I back? Am I back? I'm back. I'm back. Guys, I have returned. No, our router just reset itself. It could be a lot worse. We had a power cut the other day. it was pretty bad. It was like all of a sudden I'm sitting there just going doody doo. Hold on, my computer's just turned off. Actually, no, everything's turned off. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, how's it gonna, I think it's going to end up with. I reckon we're going to blow up. Yeah, we're going to blow up the car. Probably. Check out the tracks. Oh, what? Hold on, I didn't click on the tracks, did I? I'm just following them. It's like that's all I'm supposed to be doing.
Ślady opon. Moje Moje zmysły mechanika mówią mi, że zostawiły kradzione auto. Ciekawe, gdzie mnie zaprowadzi.
Follow the tracks to find the car. Right. Worst part is I've got to take my car. Anyway, how you doing, by the way, Mark? Both froze here.
Panie, ktoś tu nieźle wypadł z zakrętu. Widzę, że złodziej nie oszczędzał tego wozu.
Right, so that went down here. I came flying down here. Flying down here. Half a tire track here.
W sumie to znam jednego pirata drogowego, który mógł tak zapieprzać.
Let's go down here. Why am I doing the cop's job? I want the
Mam
reward.
dziwne przeczucie, że to wcale nie była kradzież.
I want my honey. If I get paid, then that's a good thing, right? Well, found the car.
Wszystko jasne. Tak szarżować to mógł tylko syn Aleksotysa. Wygląda na to, że zwędził samochód staremu, przydupcił w drzewo i bał się przyznać. A sołtys szuka, kto mu auto ukradł. No dobra historia. Chyba mam pomysł, jak pozbyć się Jarzyny. Tylko najpierw muszę przykolować ten wrak do warsztatu. Maniuś dysponuje ciągnikiem. Grzech by go było nie wykorzystać.
Right, we gotta go and call a friend.
No pokurwi mnie z tymi podróżami dzisiaj. Ciekawe, czy kiedyś wymyślą telefon, który będzie można nosić przy sobie. Tak, gadam głupoty.
I think it's all part of the plot, you know? And I've got this feeling that what we're going to do is we are going to tow the car and then get our neighbour into trouble for stealing the car, and then the mayor is going to boot him out and just evict him. I think that's where we're heading for the storyline, but I'm just guessing. Could be on the right track of ideas there, I don't know.
Halo? Majuś, trzeba mi przykolować jednego gruchota.
Aha, ciebie też miło słyszeć.
Dobra, nie ma czasu na pierdoły. Wisisz mi przysługę, więc dupa w trop. Furę znajdziesz kawałek za wysypiskiem. Tylko ruchy, czekam.
Dobra, jadę. Tylko dzwoni miejsce na podjeździe.
Yep. Excuse me, bud. You're gonna have to move. I can't fix your car. I'm really sorry. Thank you very much, Manny. There we are. So I've got to wash it, repair the dents. Basically, I've got to do a full renovation on this. So I think this might be where we leave off today. The way the mirrors, I feel that yeah, I'm thinking that's where it might be. So I reckon what we're going to do, I'm going to give this car a good old scrub down. And yeah, I think this might be the video that I bring out on Monday, because I'm going to have to do all of this first. I've got to find all the parts as well. I mean, I've got parts. So, yeah. I got a timing belt. I mean, the bits aren't going to be great, but at least they're kind of done. Okay, so what the smeg am I missing? Oh, maybe the front. Oh, there we go. That's fantastic. Right. Have we got all the bits that we need to do this, though? Okay, so we've got a battery. I've got a timing belt. I've got technically 2 timing belts. An alternator pulley. Yeah, I think I'm down the route of it's probably going to say we're going to basically screw it over. Alternator pulley. I feel like I sold one, which is going to be that's a pain in the ass because that yeah, now I need it. Might have to go and check the scrapyard. Can't remember what's in here though. Right, that's an alternator. Oh, we need one of those. Actually, will this go in this car? Grand Flix, KPO Solnez. No, that's not going to go in the car. So I'm looking for a Golf. You're not going in the car either. Oh dear. Right, that's a Golf. Let's go and check out his shed. I can't steal stuff out of him. He hasn't got an alternator in here. I know it would be easy if I just went and bought the parts, but you know what? Oh, what's this? It's a starter, but we don't need a starter right now. Handy to keep though. Carburetor, air filter, catalytic converter, black paint. So that's all in that shed. Okay. Do 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 be do. Well, at least I can get some free tyres. Big pulley, battery cover. Yeah, I'll do. There's some fuel. Control arm. Yeah. Fine. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I think we're going to be doing that in the next video because it's going to be a lot of just trying to find the parts first, and then with that I can basically just chop and change. I can chop the video out and, you know, find all the parts I need. So that's where we're up to. So we do that and it's all good. Right, so thank you very much for watching, guys. It's most appreciated. If you are enjoying this game, or you're enjoying what other people are doing as well, go and check it out. It's called Cheap Car Repair. It's basically an Eastern European adventure for really doing some shoddy work on cars and just rattling around in the countryside. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, go check it out. If you haven't, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. I will be doing more to this channel. I will be doing more to these games. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of really like this. So on Monday, I'll be doing another video for this game. So until then, I'll say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend. Bye bye for now.